One, two, three, four. Hi, this is Jundo. Welcome to Tree Leaf. This is my Zendo and sometimes Jim, and I'm here to talk to you about the big subject this time of year, making those New Year's resolutions. Maybe you're a little fat, want to lose a few pounds like me. Maybe you want to get to the gym a little more, do some exercise, quit smoking, be a little less angry. Maybe you want to sit zazen a little bit more. There's probably a lot about you that needs a little work. Time to do it. It's a custom. We make a vow. We Zen folks are good with vows. And at the beginning of the year, we promise to head to the gym, stick to that diet, quit smoking, don't drink as much, or quit altogether. That's really good. But yet, we Soto Zen folks are always talking about nothing to attain, dropping all goals. Things are just as they are. There's not one thing to add, not one thing to take away, even as you want to shed a few pounds. Which way is right? Well, I'm here to tell you something that will make all the difference in the world, both to your New Year's resolutions and also to your Zen practice. If you miss this about your Zen practice, you're really missing something vital. We see things both ways at the same time. Let me explain. There's a way to see life one way out of our right eye and out of our left eye too. And both eyes together open bring great wisdom. Out of this eye, there are things to do, things that need changing, things to fix. Out of this eye, not one thing in need of change. This beautiful, sometimes ugly, perfectly imperfect, satisfying, dissatisfying world, and us too, are just what they are. Everything, a shining jewel, just as it is. Which way is right? Well, angry, bank robbing, chain smoking you need some work. But here, we see you as a jewel. Even when you're angry and chain smoking and robbing banks, we see that somewhere there is Buddha. Not one thing to change. This too is complete as it is. We accept it. We embrace it. We allow radically. When we sit zazen, it is radical allowing and letting all things be as they are, each a jewel in its way, part of the universe, nothing left out, not one hair to add, not one hair to take away, even when you got very few like me. And when you can learn to experience life both ways, you're really onto something. Here, out of this eye, drop all goals. Here, make some goals, be diligent, do your best to stick with them. Experience life both ways with both eyes open, and you cannot fail. Every day you're going to head to the gym. You've made that vow. You're going to do your best to work out. And here, you're going to accept yourself just as you are. If you're overweight now, you're an overweight jewel. There's just more universe in you. If you're angry and chain smoking, the reason you're so angry is because you don't know how to accept life yet. When you truly do, what is there to be angry about? Here, give it the good fight. Here, nothing to fight about. Learn to live both ways at once. It's possible, I tell you. Now, there's a couple of other secrets to keeping vows of, like these in the Zen way. One thing is all things in moderation. That's important. Do what's good for your body. That's important. The other thing is be diligent, but be willing to accept even if you sometimes fall down. Start again. Let's say you make a vow to stick to that diet. 3 days later, you find a piece of chocolate cake in your mouth. Well, you shouldn't do that. But does that mean you're done? Might as well eat the whole cake? Go back to your old ways? No. Recite the verse of atonement. I atone for it all. Start again. Dust off. Start from there. Every step of the way, just as it is. And if you fall down, get back up and start stepping along again. When you go to the gym to have your goal of lifting a certain amount of weight or losing a certain number of calories, right? At the same time here, each day in the gym has no before or after. It's just what it is. Each moment is just what it is. Even when you're giving up smoking, each day by day is just what it is. Stick with it. By the way, I'm going to tell you, 25 years ago, I used Zazen to quit smoking. I'll tell you a little bit about my secret for that. One thing is, when those cravings came, I sat Zazen, no matter where I was. Kept my hands like this. If your hands are like this, not grabbing a cigarette, you can't smoke. You can't get the cigarette. So keep your hands like this. Sit 15, 20, 25 minutes. The craving will fade. Every day it's less and less. Soon you find that it's become easier not to smoke than smoke. And I haven't smoked since. Now, get the patches, do whatever else you need, talk to your doctor. That's also good too. Do all of that. I'm not saying that Zazen is the cure for everything, but it's going to help a lot. Drop all goals, even as you seek to keep those goals. And I know that you'll do great things. And it's not just about your life. This world too, how many problems we have. We have the same view. All things are just what they are. But let's get up, get off the zafus, and fix some things about this world that need fixing. All right? One vow I'd like you to make is to sit Zazen just a little bit each day. Shall we do that now? Dropping all goals, nothing to attain. Oh, wait a second, I'll use my barbell. Happy New Year.